EA has always been on the downhill in the past recent years. I mean, most people know by this point they couldn't care less about their players. All EA is focused on is what's in your pocket, your wallet. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's always what they want. It's just money, money, money. Which brings us to our most recent announcement from EA, which is from their own ad chief. And the announcement is quite short overall, but it talks about how EA wants ads in their games from launch. If you don't know, EA already has, excuse me, I'm about to burp. EA already has ads in their games. For example, FIFA with like the billboards, or Skate, even the old Skate games with the billboards, stuff like that. And EA even has an ad server wired into their Frostbite engine, which they use for their games, and it would allow them to put even more ads into games. And this, of course, is concerning not only me, but other players, because we don't know what types of ads would be implemented. From what I know, it's mostly referring to the billboards, right? The billboards are like, for example, a soccer jersey with Visa on it or something like that, which is like, it's kind of dumb. I don't understand that part. But like overall, most people just assume it's billboards, and from what I could read, it's billboards, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to have pop-ups in their newer games, right? Since this company is built on greed and greed alone, and it's completely forgot its entire purpose, which was catering to gamers, right? They don't care anymore unless you give them money. And I couldn't really care, to be quite honest, because I don't really play a lot of EA games, and if they want to ruin their company, they can go ahead. But we do have a couple responses. For example, this one that says, I love adverts. I always open up YouTube, Twitch, etc., hoping to get 8 minutes of 8 adverts. So I'm unbelievably happy I can now enjoy more adverts in games. I think this is what we've been missing in AAA games, and they've been shit for a while. It's because we need more adverts, which is like, okay, obviously this is a parody response. Like this person's just joking, but they're showing that consumers don't want this, right? Consumers don't want this. Or we have this one that says, can't wait for the whole, you played this game for 30 minutes so far, we're going to pause your game and make you watch a 5-minute unskippable ad. Which is like, that's what I'm concerned about, is like they could end up doing this, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And then we have another one that says, would you accept ads in games if it meant the game costs less? Dude, games already are overpriced as is. At this point, like look at how much piracy has skyrocketed in the past couple of years. It's because these companies are so greedy and they're overpricing their games so much that people are resorting to illegal methods to obtain games, right? Which is like, oh, that's bad. Don't break the law. Don't break the law, guys. Don't break it. But you get what I'm saying, right? I would not want ads in my games if the games cost less, because it's not like a subscription service, right? I'm not like, it's not like Disney or like Netflix or something. Oh, would you want to pay less, but you get ads? Like, it's stupid. And it doesn't help that people have been recently boycotting college football 2027. I think that's what it's called. Because of some situation with microtransactions. I don't know what's really going on with that situation, so I'm not going to talk about it. But whenever I see something about EA, it's negative, right? Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Just a little short video, and I'll find something new for next time. Bye-bye!